welcome to F&G Whiskey. Today we got the O.K.I Reserve, so we're going to try this bad boy out. This is a batch of a bunch of different bourbons, and the story that I heard is they accidentally grabbed one of the younger barrels and put it in here, so that's definitely something we want to look for. This is about the third pour out of this, so should have enough air in there to where it's opened up and be nice and good. So the review I'm looking at today says on the nose, we're looking for stone fruit, orange peel, rich caramel, tobacco, pretzel dough, and light raisin. So let's see what we get on the nose. Now, I have been slightly sick here recently, so my nose isn't working the best, but we'll see what we can get. That orange peel really does rip through. I get a ton of citrus. Maybe that stone fruit. Might be missing the raisin, but could be the cold, who knows? Now on the palate, this review says apricot, baking spices, cinnamon, toffee, creme brulee. So be interested to see if we get any of that. Maybe a hint of the apricot first, and then I do get baking spices pretty heavily. I get a lot of oak. Not getting the creme brulee, but I'm getting a lot of oak. I'm actually surprised with how much I like this, based on what a lot of people were saying online. It's actually pretty pleasant. Yeah, the bacon spices kind of toned down on the second sip. I am getting a little bit of that toffee. It kind of lingers there with the oak. I do get an oak finish. This finish says dried cherries, cigar box, caramel chews, and a touch of oak, long and sweet. I do get the oak on the finish. If I'm reaching, I might be able to get the cherries. Cigar box, that's an interesting term. I guess that's kind of, flirts with the leather portion. When you get leather on a bourbon, many times you can get that, maybe a cigar box, type of feel. I'm not getting that complex of a finish. I'm getting more of that oak. I'm getting, there is an age back there that is like leather, but it's not leather. So maybe cigar box would be spot on. I've had a few cigars in my time, but haven't really smelled too many cigar boxes. I guess when you go in to buy them, you don't really smell the boxes. So maybe I'm wild, way off on the cigar box thing, but I like this. I don't know if I like it at $100 price point. Maybe if it was in that last year Remus $80 price point, I would like it more. You do get a little bit of ethanol on it, but all in all, it's a pleasant sipper, and I would recommend it. If you see it and you're a bourbon enthusiast, you're probably just going to grab it. I had to go online to order mine. I live in Colorado, so it wasn't distributed here. So that is something that you may want to do. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but it's a great experience. The price point is a little high for me as far as would I buy it again, but I definitely like the experience. I definitely, will sip it again. And it would probably be something that I would hand out to some people and say, hey, here's an O.K.I, try this. This is one of the bottles that I was really, looking for, hunting early in my bourbon career, or I don't know what you would call a career, but my bourbon, hunting. And it's definitely a good pour. I would recommend it. So I'll encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like what we're doing here, let me know. Give me some comments. Let me know what I need to work on. I know I'll probably say a little too much, so that's something I definitely need to work on. But other than that, man, I just really enjoy, sitting down with a good dram and seeing what people think out there. It's funny, on these reviews, people always say, try, buy, all that fun stuff. If you're a bourbon enthusiast, you're probably already buying before you heard any review on it. So that's what I'll say is, this is one I would buy if I had to do it over again.